What's up? What's up, YouTube? What is going on, everybody? Yep, it is Thursday morning, and I'm headed back out. I know I wasn't supposed to leave out until Friday morning, but, you know, it is what it is. It is 3:20 a.m. Yeah, there's a ghost town here. This time of morning, yeah, it's a ghost town. But anyways, it is what it is. So, I gotta go up here. You get on the big road, head north. We headed to Austell, is where he told me to go this morning. So that's where we're gonna be going. Yep. Oh, and that's just great. We're gonna get there at rush hour Atlanta traffic. What a deal. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Alright, folks, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright. There we go, folks. Yep. You know, I actually got to spend time at home this time and not running a truck back and forth to the yard and all that shit. You know, because that takes up a lot of time when I'm home, is having to run back and forth to the yard. So yeah, I didn't have to do it this time, so that was good. Now we on 75 North, folks. We got 303 miles to go to get to Austell. Let's go. Oh, there's I-10, folks. Yep, we going right under it. Let's go. Now, the other day on the way home, it was raining and all when I come down through here. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. But I stopped and took it. I was 30 miles from the house, and I had to stop and take a nap. So I stopped and slept. At about 12:30, I guess it was, 1 o'clock, I went to sleep. And got up at 5 o'clock to go home. Well, I guess I was still tired because I was 20 miles past my house, my exit. 20 miles, I went 20 miles past my exit before I realized, oh, wait a damn minute. You done passed your exit for your house, stupid. So I turned around and come back 20 miles. Yeah, it was like, really? I drove 20 miles past my house. But it is what it is. Yep. Now we all good. Headed back north. You know what? I don't know why. I know when I got up that morning, I had 30 minutes and I was supposed to be home by 5:30. And why it didn't dawn on me, I drove past it, I don't know. But I looked up at the mile marker, like, holy shit, I'm already 20 miles past the exit. But anyways. That's one of my SFTD moments. Well, but it's all good. Well, here's something you don't see too often. The Ag Shack with the flashing lights on. I mean, the only time you normally see that is when they're backed up. But they're not backed up. So Yeah. I guess they had nobody to work the northbound side tonight. Southbound side's open. Looks like, yeah, they rolling in the southbound side, northbound side, no. Alrighty then. Damn, the scale is closed too. What a deal. Way station closed. What is today? Today's only Thursday. Yeah, what's going on? I don't get it. Right here's where I spent the night the other night. Then it left from here and drove right past my house. I still can't believe that shit. But it happens. Yeah. Anywho. Oh, boy. We got to stop up here at 9 miles. That's where I'm going to stop and get a drink and everything. At the 460 Jasper. Yep. Hey, folks, right up here is going to be the Florida State, Georgia, well, yeah, the Georgia line. The Florida-Georgia line, yeah, right up here. That's pretty cool how they lit the sign up there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's not actually the state line. The state line is about a mile past that. That said thank you for visiting Florida or whatever. There's one over here on the other side, up here. It's more closer to the state line than that one is. Yep. That one there that welcomes you to Florida, that is pretty close to the state line, goes right. There, welcome to Georgia, folks. The local time is 4:20. It is 4:20, that's right, 4:20, and it is 81 degrees. And yeah, I can't tell if it's gonna rain or not. But anywho, we got 255 miles to go. Yep, let's go. Alright, folks. Yep, it's about 20 after 6 now. It's getting close to daylight. Yep. And we are 30 miles from 475. We are 130 miles from Austell. Yep. Anyhow, we're rolling, folks. We're rolling. I had to stop once to have a business meeting. But other than that, we've been trucking up. Yep. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. I just had that shit scared out of me back there a second ago. It's about 5 minutes ago. It's a little lighter now. I would have seen it, but it was a blue pit. That's what it looked like. It was coming across the road, and it was right there at the zipper on my right here. Whenever I noticed it, I was like, oh shit. And he turned and went the other way. I thought I was going to hit him. But he turned and went back the other way. Shoo, scared the dog doo-doo out of me. But, anywho, he survived, we survived, we all survived. Alright, well, we got 19 miles up here to 475, folks. Alright, folks, we on 475 now. Looks like we got some road construction up ahead. They got barrels are over there by the wall, so I don't know if they still got the lane closed or not. But it says the left lane is closed ahead. So we'll see. Oh yeah, it's definitely closed. Right here. Just for that, right there under the bridge, and then they open right back up there. Okay, what a deal. Alright folks, here we are getting back on the 75. And right here is where I got my last ticket for being in the wrong lane. I just come off of 475 and I'm in the right lane. But I didn't get over here fast enough, evidently, is what the cop said. Because I was still passing people. There was people up here I was passing, so he said I didn't get over fast enough. But anyhow, that's a $400 lesson learned. Yep. Because from then on, I just slow down when I get to this point and get behind people. That way, they can't get me with that again. Yep. Anywho, it is definitely daylight now, but in Georgia's eyes, this is twilight. If you're hauling oversized, this is twilight. This ain't daylight yet. But anywho, you got to go to the Farmer's Almanac, and whatever it says sunrise is, you go 30 minutes after that, and that's when you're legal in Georgia. If you're hauling oversized, because you're not allowed to haul oversized in the dark in Georgia. But anywho, it is what it is. I don't have to worry about it anymore because I don't haul oversized anymore, but yeah. Just some of that information that I got stuck in my brain that won't never go nowhere, because I got busted on that one time too. I'd stopped, I had an oversized load. It was a Saturday morning, and I was headed home, and in Florida, you're allowed oversized on the weekend, but only up till noon. After 12 o'clock on Saturday, you ain't allowed to haul no oversized in Florida. So, I left right as soon as, like right now, as soon as it got daylight to where I can see without any headlights, I left the truck stop. And I got to this scale that's coming up right up here to the 191, I think it is. And pulled in there and got a ticket for leaving too early, they said. Yeah, that's another ticket. This was years ago, though, like probably 15 years ago now, but still. It's something I learned that I won't ever forget. But anywho, alright, 39 miles from destination. Alright, folks. Had to go clear out all that storage, the stuff from my phone, that from the video from the other day. And then, yeah, I had that short that I put out yesterday, so I had to clear all the stuff out of my phone. But anyhow, right up here comes the scale. But yeah, I'm bobtailing, so I ain't too much worried. It got foggy all of a sudden too. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, inmate transport. That's not a ride I ever want to take. I didn't even notice that. They got a police right behind them following them. Hell. Anywho. Alright. Yeah, look at the fog up there. See how foggy it is. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all. Getting close to Atlanta, folks. Yep, traffic is fixing to start. Oh boy. Oh well. We getting the load out of Austell going straight to Dallas. We ain't got to go to Cleveland, so yeah, that's good. I guess. I thought he was going to send me to Cali, but evidently not. I guess he got them California loads covered. He must be broke because he had 2 California loads up there the other day, so I don't know what he's doing with them, but okay. Anywho, I'm going to Dallas. Yep. Which is fine with me. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Like I said, welcome to traffic. We're already down to 45 miles an hour. And we're still 16 miles from 285. Lord. Yeah, buddy. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, folks, we coming up to 285 now. Yep. And we in the stop and go traffic now, which it'll probably be that way all the way to Austell. Which it's all good. 25 miles to get there. Yep. What a deal. Oh, God, I'm hungry this morning too. I ain't stopped to get myself nothing to eat yet. Oh shit, this is an exit. I don't want this. I got to get over. I got to get over here somewhere. Well, looks like this is gonna be the spot right here. I don't have no trailer, so I can sneak in. There we go. Alright. Well, anyhow. Yeah, I just watched 2 planes a minute ago before I started recording. They was hovering right over the highway. Well, not hovering like a helicopter, but they was coming in. They was real low coming in to land. Well, they're like this one right here coming in to land. It ain't as big as the ones a minute ago, though. That's a smaller plane compared to what I seen a minute ago. Oh man, it shows 2 lanes exiting for 285, so let me get in this lane here. Yeah. Here on the GPS it shows the 2 right lanes as an exit. So, oh shit. Well, anywho, is this? Yeah. I'm still in the wrong lane. Yeah, well, I'll move over here in a minute. I'll move over here in a minute. Yeah, all right. Now we're getting on the 285, folks. All right, I'll get back with y'all here shortly. Yeah, we got another plane coming in back here behind us. We might get to see one land for a change. I don't know. I hear him. He's over top of me. Where's he at? Is he coming in this runway? Yep, there he is out there. That was Delta Airlines. You can see that on the bottom of the plane. Yep, yep. Alright, and then right up here we got some more runways that we'll be going under. Right now, I think it's busiest time. Well, they always busy here at this Atlanta airport. Yeah. I think in all the years I've been running up through here, only twice has there been a plane coming across right here as I was going under it. Yeah, so it don't happen at all. I don't know. Maybe just ain't that many people flying that way, or I don't know. But anyhow, it is what it is. We got 13 miles up here to get to I-20, 20 miles to our destination. Yep. And we're coming to another, oh God. Landstar, what are you doing? You almost caused a wreck. Anywho, you can't see no brake lights because the sun's right on them. So I imagine they having the same problem behind me. Can't see my brake lights either. And that boy got some nerve. He's still too far away for 20 for me to get in that lane. Anywho, alright folks, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, here's our exit, folks, here in Austell. Yep. Yeah, we made it on the 20 with no issues. Yeah, and then it's only like a mile or two up once you get on the 20, and here we are. Yes, sir. We right here at Six Flags. Yeah, we going in the back way instead of the other way that we normally go in, because, yeah. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all here shortly. Alright, folks, we made it in the gate. Now let's find our trailer. Make sure it ain't behind this dude. It ain't over there. Alright. Nope, that's not it. That's N6. Okay. Now, it must be around back. All right, we'll go around back then. I got to go that way anyhow to get out of here, so hopefully I didn't drive past it. I wouldn't think it'd still be on the door if it's loaded, ready to go. So, yeah. Let's hope that it's back here. Yep. Oh, I see it. All right, I'll get back with y'all. Oh no, that wasn't the one. The one that I seen, nope. That was 108, not 150. I'm looking for 157. Here it is, right here. All right, well, this'll work. I know this trailer is good. I'm the one that brought it in here, so I shouldn't have no problem hooking up to it. All right, I'll get back with y'all. All right, folks, we got hooked our load. I got the axle slid. I do have one bad tire on this trailer. It ain't that the tire's bad, it's just it leaks down and it's off the rim right now. It'll go back on the rim once I get on the interstate, but I just don't know why I can't find a hole in it. So I don't know what it is. I don't know. Well, I figured you wanted to be lazy and I pulled forward. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go, folks. And we're off. Definitely got to scale this load. It says 41,000 on the paperwork, so yeah, it's definitely got to be scaled when I get it. I'm gonna do it at the 19. By then that tire will be aired up and everything should be where it should supposed to be at. All airbags should be aired up and then everything should be aired up good, so we should, by the time I get to the 19, we'll be good. Yep. Anywho, all right, I'll get back with y'all. All right, here we go, folks. This the hill we normally have problems climbing. Now we're going down, so we ain't got no problem going this way. No. But yeah. It's a cool view. Alright, here we go, folks. Getting on the big road. Whoop, whoop. Drug it up. Let's go. We now back on our regular routine. Well, not regular, because I don't normally haul loads out of Austell. You know, maybe one a month. But, yep. We're rolling, and we know it is Thursday and it is daylight, so that Alabama scale will be open. So we definitely got to move some shit around. I can already tell you it's a little light on the drive, so I got to move it. But I'll do that when I get down here at the 19. Yep. Anywho, oh shit, would they have a bad wreck right there in front of the scale? They damn sure did. Got the whole road shut down. Oh Lord. Yeah. Ooh, T's and P's for them. Yeah, T's and P's. Phew. Not good. Not good at all. Look at the traffic. I mean, they're not moving at all. What a deal. Well, anyhow, it is what it is.
Person who came in late.
Alright, here we are, gonna get off here and weigh this wagon. Yep. And yeah, get some fresh drink and get something to eat also, yeah, while I'm hungry. So, in order to get something to eat, I'm gonna have to go to the Pilot to weigh the wagon because they really don't have nothing at the Flying J. But the Flying J's got my code red on the tap where the Pilot don't. Oh, decisions. I'm still gonna go to the Flying J. It's easier to get in and out of that one than it is the Pilot. Although they got a Wendy's over there, yeah, we going to the Pilot. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, folks. Yeah, I got this wagon weighed. And now I should be good everywhere. Although I was heavy on the trailer, but I had moved everything now where it should be good. Well. And tomorrow I can get a truck wash. Although I wish it was today. The truck wash over there ain't even got, well, they got one in it now, but yeah. Well, I need to look at the weather before I decide on getting the truck washed. Anywho, I'm eating my chicken biscuits, folks. Yeah, that's what I got from Wendy's. They got their chicken biscuits on sale right now. I got 2 of them and it was only $2. I was, what? Yeah, they only $1 a piece right now, so shit. That worked out. If I'd have known that, I'd have probably got 3 of them. But anyhow, it's all good.
Hey, driver, you can make a right turn on red.
Now I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, about 2 miles, 1.5 miles from the Alabama state line. Yep. Oh boy, let me look at something real quick. I moved to 3 holes, so that put 1,200. Yeah, I'm good. 29.4 on the truck and 34.8 on the trailer, and I moved to 3 holes, so that moved 1,200 pounds to the truck, so that'll make the truck 30,640, and the trailer be 33,600. So yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. Anywho, oh boy. All right. Well, anyhow, let's see where the state line is. Right up here, you can see it. Yeah. there. Welcome to Alabama, folks. Local time is 9:10 a.m. It is 83 degrees, and yeah, there's some clouds in the sky, but ain't too bad, ain't too bad. Alright, let's get over here. Mosey on, let's go. Well, we got the scale coming up here in 5 miles, so yeah. We got by the Georgia scale, we got the bypass. Hopefully we get the bypass on Alabama scales, and the rest of them I don't worry too much about. But anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, we got the green light, folks. So, yep, they are open though, but we got the green light. And that's probably why, because they're back up on the ramp right now. Yeah. They're pretty busy in there today. They're backed up all the way out here. Shit. There's everybody coming through at one time. Surprise TMC. Yeah, they got the back. The bay's open in the back. Anywho, yeah, we got the green light. We are with some more of these center lane super truckers. They don't want to get out of that middle lane. And now here I am running out of lane. Yeah, well, I got them now. I passed them so I can get over. He needs to get out of that center lane. He ain't doing nothing. But it's only 2 lanes, so now he's just holding up the fast lane, so it is what it is. But anyhow, yeah, we're 35 miles from whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, 459. Yeah, about nap time, I guess. Yeah. Anywho. Oh, here's Talladega. Yeah. I thought we might already passed it, but no. Right here it is. Of course, they ain't racing this weekend, so there ain't no flags up. Yeah. Alrighty, I'll get back with y'all. Right up here is the Coosa River, and right on the other side of this bridge, there's been 2 trucks run down. I'll show y'all where they went in at. That's a hell of a deal to go off. They didn't go off the bridge per se, but right there, you see the new guardrail. Right there is where they went in at. Just as you come off the bridge right there, they fell down in the hole. Yeah, that guardrail ain't there to stop you. You still go through it. It just slows you down. But anywho, and that happened within 2 weeks of each other. Well. But anyhow. Oh 25 miles, we'll be back on, 25 miles, we'll be on 459. Yep. So I'll get back with y'all up there. Alright, yep. Here's one of these old big hills we normally have to climb, but yeah, we're going down. What a deal. Looks like they getting ready to do some work. Oh, they are. Yeah, they working on the lawnmowers right there. They mowing the grass. That make me nervous up there on the side of this hill right here, mowing that. Lord, yeah, no, I don't know about that. I've seen them out here on some of these overpasses though. I've seen them mowing the side. I think it was back in Georgia where I seen this at. But they was mowing the grass there on the side of the overpass. And the dude was standing there, had a remote control lawnmower. He'd run it up and then spin it around and drive it back down. Like, that's pretty cool. I always had that shit when I was a kid running around mowing grasses. Yeah, it's been a lot easier. I've done my share of pushing lawnmowers, that's for damn sure. Anywho, alright, well, we got 14 miles, folks, 14 miles, we'll be on 459. Oh boy, so now the rain begins. I thought it was going to start raining. I wasn't sure when, but I knew I was going to see some. Yep. Alrighty then. Well, anywho, we're 9 miles from the 459. Folks, here's 459. Yep. And we gonna get on here. Alright. Yep. Then we're gonna find somewhere to take a break. I'm ready for a break. I need to give my pillow some head for about an hour. Yeah. Anywho, gotta get around this corner first. So I go on another 30 miles. I just think go 30 something miles over here to McAllen and take a shower, which I'm gonna take a shower regardless. I still want to take a nap. Get back with y'all. Alright, folks. Anywho, we are about 13 miles. We're getting back on I-20. Yep. Well, it's a big old load of something. I don't even. The trailer is. That's what that trailer's at wide. Yeah, because it stretches out width and length. That ain't the normal width of a trailer. That bitch is stretched out wide. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. That pretty sweet flat top pulling it too. Yep. Alright. Anywho, now I got to get back over. And of course, none of these people want to let me over right now. Anywho, like I said, yep. Well, now we're 11 miles from I-20, so we're about 12 miles from stopping for fuel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. As we're passing two cops in the middle, I'm recording the damn truck. That's not too bright. But anywho, truck got up beside me about the same time the cops was right there. So it worked out, I reckon. Anywho, and now we got another one. Oh, this one. Yeah, I like that one, the two-tone green, but now we got a red and chrome. Red or chrome fenders coming up. Let's go, let's go. Yes, sir, it's coming right. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, yep. All right, we 4 miles now, folks. 4 miles from I-20. All right, folks, we made it to McCalla. Oh, Lord. I guess somebody almost made it. Holy shit. My GPS just hit the floor. Well, it's time to clean the dust off the thing up here. Alright, alright. Oh yeah. The first punch wide open. What a deal. That don't happen too often. Alright, I'll get back with you folks. Alright folks, alright, here we go. Here we go. Got my fuel, got my shower. Yes, and if you want, yes, I did just leave the house, but I stayed so busy at the house. I did take a shower Tuesday, about midday Tuesday after I got there. And then here it is, yeah, it's Thursday. And I was busy all day Wednesday, running around doing everything I had to do. So yeah, I needed a shower. And not only that, you know, the shower, to be honest, in the truck stop, the shower at my house, I mean, you got to dance around in that bitch to get wet. There ain't hardly no damn water pressure. I almost took the shower head off just to let it come straight out the pipe. It'd probably be more water pressure than what I had, but you know, I didn't go that route. I just said, screw it, I'll get a shower when I leave. But anyhow, now we're getting back on the road. Let's go, let's go. And I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. I still don't know what the hell they're doing. They're all coming around this dump truck. The dump truck's sitting. He's got his blinker on. I don't know what's going on. Get the hell away from there before they the damn accident. Well, dump truck's got his hazards on. Never mind. Anyways, oh y'all. The sweet ass purple and white flat top just went by. Maybe I can catch up to it. I doubt it. He's an empty flatbed. I'll never catch that. But anywho, let's go, folks. Let's go. Right. Okay, folks, we made it through. Where was it? Oh, Tuscaloosa. Yep. Now we're 70 miles from Mississippi. Alright. I will get back with y'all here shortly. Alright. Oh, folks, right up here is gonna be the state line. Yep. We got 1 mile. 1 mile. And yeah. And then we'll be in Mississippi. Yep. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted. I just went into for some reason, all my call logs, my phone contacts was in the trash bin. So when I bought this phone, it transferred everything over. It transferred over, but it put it all in the trash. I had 5 days before all my contacts was gonna be gone. But anyhow, I realized it. Welcome to Mississippi, folks. Yep. It is 1:40 local time, 97 degrees. Looking a little cloudy, but not sure whether it's gonna rain or not. But we all good. Yep. Anywho, alright, still is closed. There's the green light, so I'll get back with you folks here in a bit. Alright folks, we're in Meridian now. Oh boy, I don't know where I'm gonna stop at. I know I'm stopping up here at the 129. I'm gonna run in there and get some cigarettes. Maybe I'll do it here at the 151. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here at the 151. I ain't been in here in a while. Yeah, we'll go in here. I ain't going in there to get fuel. I'm just going in to buy a couple things and get right back on the road, so it might not be too bad. But my cigarettes are cheaper here than most places. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Well, I tried to get that. I got done the best I can do from where I was at. But anyhow, we're gonna run in here real quick. Yep. Get a couple things and get back on the road. Probably gonna regret coming to this truck stop, to be honest with you. Getting in and out of this bitch sometimes is a pain in the ass. Yeah, there's that W9 again. I was trying to record. Yep. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna go in this way. Just because I can. Well, sorry folks. I didn't realize it's still recording. I'll get back with y'all. Yes sir, yes sir. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you know, I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Every time I get cigarettes, they be ripping me off. Yes sir, yes sir. That's what I'm talking about. But anyhow, what I'm getting at, it said $5.55 a pack. $5.55 a pack, right? So I get 6 packs. So 6 packs ought to be $33.33. Now, of course, you're going to have tax on there. But this shit was like $46. So how does that add up? $13 in taxes? Get the hell out of here. Something ain't right. They charging me extra or something. I don't know what the hell going on. Anyways, it's the reason why I stopped here. They supposed to be only 5 cents more a pack than Georgia. And yeah, they got me. Anyways, I'll get back with y'all. Yes sir, yes sir. That's what I'm talking about. Folks, I'm trying to decide on where I'm stopping at for today. I don't know if I'm going to stop at Jackson or going down to the 15th down there in Vicksburg. But I'm stopping at one or the other. I just ain't decided which one yet. More than likely gonna be Jackson. Yep. Alright folks, I'll get back with y'all. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Alright folks, yeah, we got 14 miles to where I'm stopping. I'm 15 miles. I'm stopping at the 45 on Kerr. Tired. It's been a long day. I left Florida at 3 o'clock this morning. It is now 4:20. So yeah, I put in it a good day's work. Yep. So anyhow, I'll get back with y'all when we get closer. Alright folks, alright, we coming into Jackson. Yep. And we gonna be stopping right up here in a couple miles. Oh boy. It's been a long day. Been a long day, but it's been a day. So yeah, we've been to get off this exit right up here, exit 45. So this is gonna be the end of today's video. If y'all made it this far, thanks for watching TTV, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.